Hi everyone, I am Joe and welcome to Average Joe Makeup. In this video, I'm going to show you how I did this look. So this is more of a neutral, toned down look. Before we start the video, I am not a professional makeup artist. Everything I share in my video is just how I do my own makeup. The tips, tricks, and techniques that I share work for me but might not work for everyone else. Makeup is an art and can be expressed however you want. If you want to see how I did this look, then keep on watching. For primer, I'm going to use Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer. For foundation, I'm going to use Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Long Wear Foundation. I like to pump it at the back of my hand. 2 pumps is enough. If ever you need more, then you can add more later. And now I'm just using a damp beauty blender. For concealer, I'm going to use Fenty Beauty Instant Retouch Concealer. Now I'm going to set everything with Maybelline New York Fit Me Matte and Poreless Pressed Powder. For my eyeshadow, I'll be using a shade called Scandal from my Morphe Artistry palette, 35V Stunning Vibes. It looks like this. This one. I'm going to use it as a base color for my eyelids. So I'll just put that all over my eyelids. Now with a little bit of a darker brown shade, I'm going to use Talk Dirty from my Morphe palette. Morphe Artistry palette 35M Boss Mood. So the shade looks like this. And I'm just going to apply this on the outer corner of my eyelids. So I'm just putting it on place and I'm going to blend that later with a blending brush. In the same palette, I'm going to use a lighter brown shade and it's called Plate Cool. It looks like this. And I'm just going to use that for the under eye. Now I'm going back to my other Morphe palette, Morphe Artistry palette, 35V Stunning Vibes. And I'm going to use a shimmery shade called Swipe Right. Looks like this. And I'm just going to use that to highlight the inner corner of our eyes. And now with my Morphe Artistry palette, 35M, I'm going to use Sparks Fly. It's a darker brown. It looks like this. I'm going to use a flat brush because I'll be using this to line my lower lash line. For my eyeliner, I'm going to use Rimmel London Glam Eyes Professional Liquid Liner Eyeliner. So I'm using this because it has a very thin, very skinny brush. It looks like this. So it's very thin and very skinny, so it's easier for me to just tight line my lash line. So that's it for eyeliner. Now we are moving on to curling my lashes and putting on mascara. Oh, by the way, for mascara, I'm using Maybelline New York The Colossal. This may be something you already know, but for those who don't, when you open your mascara and you want to get more product, do not pump your wand. Do not pump the wand, because by pumping it, you're also pumping air inside the tube, and that air is going to dry out your mascara. So if you want more product, what you can do is twist it open and keep on twisting just to make sure you have more product in the wand instead of pulling it in and out. And now for the eyebrows. So first I'm going to brush my brow hairs up. And I'm going to use Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in Ash Brown. Now I'll just blend it with my spoolie brush. And lastly, for the eyes, I'm going to highlight my brow bone. For highlighting my brow bone, I'm going to use Urban Decay Afterglow Highlighter. So we are now going back to face, and I'm going to start with contouring. So I'm using Maybelline New York City Bronzer. For my blush, I only have one blush. That is the blush that I always use in my previous videos. But for this look, I'm going to use a different shade. This is from an eyeshadow palette that I've had for a very long time. So it's from BH Cosmetics. It's called Modern Matte's 28 color eyeshadow palette. I'm going to use this and this. I'm going to mix it and use it for my blush. And moving on to highlight. For my highlight, I'm going to use Urban Decay Afterglow Highlighter. For lips, if you like lipstick, then you can go with a nude lipstick for this look. But as I have mentioned in my previous video, I don't really like putting on lipstick, so I'm going to stick to what I like, and I'm just going to add on lip balm. And I'm going to take my highlighter, use my ring finger. I also did this in my other video, the orange and pink eyeshadow video. If you want to see that, I'm going to link it in the description box. And with that highlight, I'm just going to apply it on my lips. So now my lips are looking more nude with just a bit of shimmer. So this is the final look. I hope you like it. So this look is more on the neutral side. It's more toned down, and if you have time, then you can even do this as your everyday makeup. So I'm going to insert photos. So if you like this video, then make sure to click on the like button and please subscribe to my channel. Also follow me on Instagram and Twitter, that is at AverageJoeMakeup. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!